Now, let's head on to Kano, where the state government has imposed a dusk-to-dawn curfew to enable the security agents to quell widespread violence and looting that rocked the ancient city of Kano. The protest kicked off peacefully, with thousands of citizens pouring into the streets in and around the Kano metropolis before the hoodlums, armed with weapons, hijacked the process. The Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf said after exhaustive security meetings with security heads, it was agreed to impose 24-hour curfew to check the uprising. The governor called on residents to remain vigilant and continue working together to live in harmony, as the governor ordered the security agents to ensure total compliance. In Kaduna, the police has arrested 25 protesters following the protests today. Meanwhile, the state government has denied the imposition of a 24-hour curfew in the state. The protesters vandalized government property, including the office of the Kaduna State Traffic Law Enforcement Agency along the Sokoto Road at the heart of the city. Part of the office was burnt, while furniture and some property in the office were carted away by the protesters. The chief of staff to the governor, Sani Kila, who visited the scene, noted the governor did not impose a 24-hour curfew. Staying in Kaduna State, at least one protester was killed as demonstrators in the ongoing nationwide hunger and hardship protests commence across the country. One of the protesters claimed police shot two and killed one, while a witness claimed he saw a lifeless body in front of the government house in Kaduna. The state police spokesperson, Mansour Hassan, said the police fired tear gas at the protesters and not live ammunition. He added that the police would release a report on the incident soon. Now, in Borno State, the government has announced a 24-hour curfew in Maiduguri after a series of incidents during the nationwide protests. The move comes after protesters initially demonstrating peacefully turned to destroying public properties. News Center's Umaru Kirawa reports on how the day started in Maiduguri and up to date.
This is the popular post office area in the heart of Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, and people go about their day-to-day activities here. With me, I met one of the debt sellers here at the post office, and he will tell us what is it like for him today.
Sunana Nura Garba Abubakar. Mu a wurare da dama an fita zanga-zanga, amma gani nake tabba zanga-zanga in constitutionally a Najeriya ba hana kwan zanga-zanga, amma ta lumana ita ce gani nake tafi mana alkhairi. Amma ana fama da abin da za a ci a yau, gani nake mu kai mu fito harkar kasuwancin mu, za mu samu abin da za mu ci mu sha, shiga nake yafi mana alkhairi. Fata na duk da suke wani abin a yi ta lumana da Allah. Allah ya zauna da kasar mu Najeriya lafiya.
Young persons started demonstrating on some streets like Bulunkutu, Gwenge and Moduganari areas, among others in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital. Removal of fuel subsidy by the government and the surge in the food prices is what demonstrators across the country are aggrieved with.
We have the key interest of the safety and security of every indigenous of Borno State. So we are not going to allow any security element to deter any sustainable peace that we are having here enjoyed in the state, please. So we call on every members of the public to please report any suspicious activities you have within your domain. The police and collaboration with other security agencies, we are out here to curtail every security situation. We have had drills on this and we'll handle this professionally.
The Borno State government has imposed indefinite curfew in Borno State in the light of the security challenges we are facing in the state. As we are aware, this morning, some people came out to protest in the street. And on the eve of this protest, the Boko Haram attacked a village called Malari in Konduga local government, where 16 people lost their lives and over 20 people were seriously injured, and they are receiving treatment at the State Specialist Hospital, Maiduguri. This is exactly what the Borno State government fears. The risk of infiltration of any peaceful democratic protest by our citizens, the risk of infiltration by violent non-state actors is always there.
A 24-hour curfew has been declared in Maiduguri by the Borno State government.
The insurgency is about to end. Is in its very weak state. If we allow this protest to happen, the insurgency may take advantage. Other people with ulterior motives may take advantage. External forces may take advantage. So we decided collectively not to support this protest.
The situation is calm now, as security forces have been deployed to enforce the restriction and maintain law, order and peace. In Maiduguri for News Central, Umaru Kirawa.